Alright guys, we've already gone through the basics of the motorcycle with the Spotlight. Now it's time to check this out. Well, we're going to go through and, touch base on some of the cool things about this bike. One of the things I like to point out, whenever everybody thinks about a Fatboy, they think about those solid dish wheels, okay? Now this has got what they call the 50 caliber bullet holes in it going all the way around to be able to allow it to have some wind to pass through, so you don't get the issues that you had before with the old Fatboys whenever it comes to, the wind pushing you around back and forth. Now, I love the Low because it's the only one that's got the blacked out center portion of it. So it really adds some contrast to the front end and it really makes it look beefy, a little bit more custom in my opinion. Really neat style. One of the other neat things about the Fatboy Low S model anyway, or any of the S's, they did the Fatboy S, there was a Lowrider S, and they even did a Softail Slim S. And what I really liked about that is for a lot of people, the Screaming Eagle line was really, really cool. People were after that big motor, but a lot of people weren't after the flashy paint or all the extra chrome or things like that. Well, here we have the S. The S is going to have the Screaming Eagle 110 motor and powertrain on it, but it's all blacked out. It's all low key, so you don't have to worry about all the flash, all the flare, all the extra expense to be able to have that Screaming Eagle powertrain, if you know what I mean. 110 cubic inches of pure sex appeal. Now, one of the things I mentioned on the Spotlight was the saddle on this bike, okay, the seat. One of the better seats on an FL Softail, in my opinion. I love the comfort levels of them. Prior to the 2010 Fatboy Low, the saddle for the Fatboy was a very, very wide, flat piece, wasn't very comfortable, and it made you positioned so far out there that even if you had the bike lowered, your feet were so spread out you couldn't really get the feeling of being able to get them underneath you. So what they did in 2010 when they came out with this saddle is they shaved it down, they gave you a little bit more of a bucket to it. Now if you look, I'm a lofty 5'6" on a good day with platform shoes, and I've got a bend to my knee and I've got full control over the machine without any issues at all. And everybody knows I'm not that big of a guy, so an inch can always make a huge difference. What else is pretty darn cool whenever you're dealing with an S model is, like we were talking about before, having the 110 powertrain, the Screaming Eagle powertrain. Well, that also includes a Screaming Eagle Stage 1 that comes standard on the machine. So you've already got the high flow air filter system. So if you decide that you want to do an exhaust modification, well, about $200 worth of it has already been done for you. All you got to do now is worry about picking out your pipes and, of course, what tuner you're going to use to recalibrate all of that good stuff.